Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're heading into Shillong. It's the capital of Meghalaya in India.
Right. And our sources, they keep calling it the Scotland of the East.
Yeah, apparently for its, stunning beauty and this really rich culture.
Mm.
So our mission today is basically to pull out the most captivating bits of Shillong, get a feel for the nature, the unique culture, the music scene, even the food.
Sounds good. Where do we start? What's the first thing that grabs you?
Well, for me, it's how the sources just paint this picture of it being nestled right in the hills.
Oh, absolutely. Surrounded by greenery, mist. It sounds quite atmospheric.
Totally. And they mention specific places like Umiam Lake, described as having really calm waters.
And Elephant Falls. That one sounds powerful. Thundering beauty, I think was the phrase.
Yeah, you can almost picture it. And then there's Shillong Peak and Latelam Canyons.
Ah, the views. Breathtaking, apparently.
Exactly. It feels like nature isn't just a backdrop there. It's almost alive.
Well, one source actually says nature there speaks directly to your soul.
Wow. That suggests something deeper than just pretty scenery.
Right. A real connection between the people and the land.
Speaking of the people,
Mm-hmm.
it's mainly the Kazi tribe. And they have this fascinating matrilineal culture that's quite unusual.
It really is. These sources point out that lineage, inheritance, it all passes down through the mother side.
So that must shape family life, the roles of men and women,
Mm.
in a very distinct way compared to, well, most other places.
Definitely. It offers a different perspective on social structures.
But it's not all quiet nature and tradition, is it? I mean, rock capital of India, that's a bold claim.
Huh. It is, isn't it? But the sources back it up. They talk about music, especially rock, being like fundamental to the city.
How so?
It's described almost as if it, flows through the streets. It's in the people's hearts. Suggests a really vibrant, living music scene.
Man, I'd love to experience that. Okay, let's switch gears. Food. You can't explore a place without talking food.
True. And Shillong's cuisine sounds as memorable as the landscape.
I praise. They mention specific things like jado. Rice and pork? Sounds hearty.
Yeah, with rich flavors. And Donyong, that's got a smoky taste.
Ooh, intriguing. And to Grimbai.
That one's described with a fermented tang. So some really unique flavor profiles going on.
It's not just complex dishes either, right? Even things like momos or bamboo shoot pickles.
Exactly. Simple street food, but they say it carries the essence of the hills. It seems very tied to the local environment.
Makes sense. So if you were visiting, what are the must-sees according to our sources?
Well, there's Ward's Lake. Sounds quite peaceful.
Ah,
Then Police Bazaar for something more lively.
okay, big contrast.
Yeah. And the Don Bosco Museum for cultural depth. Plus the Cathedral of Mary Help of Christians for some spiritual calm.
Sounds like a good mix.
Yeah.
And underlying it all, this feeling of affection and charm.
That's the vibe they convey. A place that's welcoming, but also very much itself.
Right. So wrapping it up, Shillong isn't just a destination, it's more like an experience.
Definitely. Where nature, this unique culture, the music, the food, the people, it all comes together.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
It does. It leaves you wondering, how does this blend of deep-rooted tradition and, well, modern life, especially in a place like Shillong, shape what makes it special and appealing today?
Yeah. How do places keep that unique character in our super connected world?